Today I'm showing you Claude's biggest update ever that changes everything. This new update turns Claude into a super powerful AI that connects to any app you use. You can now install tools with just one click, like Chrome extensions. Claude can now work on your phone with all your connected tools. Plus, there's a secret directory with hundreds of apps ready to connect. This is huge, and most people have no idea this exists. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. So, what is MCP? MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Think of it like this. You know how your phone has a charging port, and you can plug in any cable that fits? That's what MCP does for Claude. Before this update, Claude was like a really smart person locked in a room with no internet. Sure, it could think and write, but it couldn't connect to your apps, it couldn't check your calendar, it couldn't create tasks in your project management tool. But now, Claude can connect to hundreds of different apps and tools. And I'm not talking about some basic integration, I'm talking about deep connections where Claude can read your data, create new content, and take actions for you. This is not just another AI update. This is the moment AI becomes actually useful in your daily work. Now let me show you the feature that's going to change everything. It's called Desktop Extensions or DXT files. And it works exactly like Chrome extensions, but for Claude. Before this update, connecting Claude to a new tool was a nightmare. You had to install Node.js. You had to edit config files. You had to deal with dependency conflicts. Most people just gave up. But now, it's literally one click. You download a DXT file, you double click it, and Claude can now connect to that tool. That's it. I tested this with 3 different tools, a PowerPoint creator, a file system manager, and a web scraper. Each one took less than 30 seconds to install, and they all worked perfectly. There are already hundreds of these DXT files available, and developers are creating new ones every day. It's like the early days of the Chrome extension store, but for AI tools. Speaking of that directory, let me show you something most people have never seen. Claude has a secret directory with hundreds of apps ready to connect. You go to claude.ai/directory, and boom, there are tools for everything. Project management, design, coding, marketing, sales, customer service, data analysis. But here's where it gets crazy. Each tool connects with just one click, no setup, no configuration, no technical knowledge needed. I tested 10 different tools from this directory: Notion, Linear, Canva, Figma, Stripe, PayPal, Zapier, each one connected in seconds, and Claude could immediately start working with my data from those apps. This is not some beta feature that barely works. This is production ready. Companies like Block and Apollo are already using this in their workflows. You know how I always talk about the importance of research for SEO and content? Well, Claude just became the best research tool I've ever used. With advanced research mode, Claude can spend up to 45 minutes researching a topic for you. It searches the web, it looks through your Google Workspace, it checks your connected integrations, and it creates a comprehensive report with citations. I tested this by asking Claude to research the latest trends in AI automation for 2025. Claude spent 50 minutes gathering information from dozens of sources. Then, it created a detailed report with actionable insights and references. This would have taken me hours to do manually. Claude did it in 15 minutes while I was working on other things. This is like having a team of researchers working for you 24/7. Let me tell you about my real-world testing. I spent 3 days connecting Claude to every tool I use in my business. The results blew my mind. First, I connected Claude to my project management system. Then I asked it to create a detailed report on our 4th quarter performance. Claude pulled data from multiple projects, it analyzed our completion rates, it identified bottlenecks, and it suggested improvements. This report would normally take my team half a day to create. Claude did it in 5 minutes. Next, I connected Claude to my design tools. I asked it to create a PowerPoint presentation about our latest SEO case study. Claude pulled the data from our analytics, it created professional slides, it added charts and graphs. The presentation looked like something our design team would create. But Claude made it in under 10 minutes. If you want to learn more about setting up these advanced Claude integrations and get access to our complete AI automation training, check out our AI Success Lab. I'll put the link in the comments and description. We have over 100 different AI use cases and tutorials, plus you get access to all the video notes and step-by-step guides. With over 14,000 members, you'll be part of a community that's using AI to transform their businesses every day. Let me show you what's available in the MCP ecosystem right now, because this is growing so fast it's hard to keep track. For developers, there are MCP servers for GitHub, GitLab, PostgreSQL, MongoDB, and AWS, you can literally manage your entire tech stack through Claude. For business users, there are MCP servers for Slack, Notion, Airtable, Google Sheets, Salesforce, HubSpot, and Zapier. You can automate your entire business workflow. For content creators, there are MCP servers for Canva, Figma, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and WordPress. You can manage your entire content pipeline through Claude. And here's the crazy part. New MCP servers are being released every day. The community is building tools faster than anyone can keep track of. Let me give you some real examples of what you can do with these MCP connections right now. Example 1, content creation pipeline. Connect Claude to Canva, WordPress, and your social media scheduler. Ask Claude to create a complete marketing campaign. It designs the graphics in Canva, it writes the blog posts for WordPress, it creates social media posts and schedules them all from one conversation. Example 2, customer service automation. Connect Claude to your help desk, CRM, and knowledge base. When a customer has an issue, Claude can check their account history, find the solution in your knowledge base, and create a personalized response, all automatically. Example 3, project management. Connect Claude to your project tool, calendar, and communication apps. Ask Claude to check on project status. It reviews all active projects. It identifies delays. It suggests solutions. It even schedules follow-up meetings with team members. These aren't future possibilities. You can do all of this right now with the current MCP tools available. Let me talk numbers for a minute. The ROI on implementing Claude MCP connections is insane. My team used to spend 5 hours a week creating client reports. Now Claude does it in 30 minutes. That's 4.5 hours saved per week, which is 234 hours per year. At our average hourly rate, that's $23,400 in saved time per year. Our content creation used to take 8 hours per piece when you include research, writing, design, and distribution. Now Claude handles the entire pipeline in 2 hours. That's 6 hours saved per piece. We create 50 pieces per year, so that's 300 hours saved, worth $30,000. Total annual savings, $53,400. The paid Claude plan costs $240 per year. The ROI is over 22,000%. This is the highest ROI tool I've ever implemented in my business. Here's the hard truth. Most people will completely miss this opportunity, and I know exactly why. First, it's not being heavily marketed. Anthropic isn't running Super Bowl ads about MCP. They're quietly building the infrastructure while everyone else is focused on shinier features. Second, it requires some initial setup. Not much, but more than zero. Most people want everything to work without any effort. They'll skip this because it requires 10 minutes of setup. Third, it's not immediately obvious how powerful this is. When you first connect Claude to one tool, it seems nice but not revolutionary. It's only when you connect multiple tools and see the workflow automation that you realize how game-changing this is. Don't be like most people. Start experimenting with MCP connections now while you still have a competitive advantage. Alright, let's get you started. Here's your step-by-step action plan. Step 1. Sign up for a paid Claude plan if you haven't already. You need this for MCP access and the advanced features. Step 2. Go to claude.ai/directory and browse the available integrations. Pick 2 to 3 tools you use daily in your business. Step 3. Connect those tools using the one-click connection process. This should take less than 10 minutes total. Step 4. Start with simple requests. Ask Claude to pull data from one tool or perform one basic action. Get comfortable with the process. Step 5. Once you're comfortable, try combining multiple tools in one request. This is where the magic happens. Step 6. Download Claude on your mobile device and test the mobile integration. Make sure your connected tools work on mobile too. Step 7. Gradually add more tools and expand your use cases. Don't rush this part. Master what you have before adding more. This Claude MCP update is the biggest shift in AI productivity I've seen since ChatGPT launched. But unlike ChatGPT's launch, this one is flying under the radar. The companies and individuals who implement this now will have a massive competitive advantage. While everyone else is still copy-pasting between different tools, you'll be running your entire operation through natural language commands. This isn't about replacing humans, it's about amplifying what humans can do. It's about eliminating boring, repetitive tasks so you can focus on strategy, creativity, and growth. The future, where AI handles your routine work while you focus on high-value activities, isn't coming someday. It's here right now. The question is, will you be early or late to this opportunity? If you want to master these advanced AI workflows and get access to our complete training system, join our AI Profit Boardroom. We have over 1,000 members who are scaling their businesses and saving hundreds of hours with AI automation. This is the best place to learn these cutting-edge techniques and connect with other entrepreneurs who are implementing AI in their businesses. You can also book a free SEO strategy session with our team. We'll show you exactly how we're using Claude and other AI tools to get better results for our clients. The link is in the comments and description. And don't forget about our AI Success Lab. We have step-by-step SOPs and processes for over 100 different AI use cases. You'll get access to all the video notes, tutorials, and resources we give away every day. Plus, you'll join over 14,000 members who are transforming their businesses with AI. The link is in the comments and description. Remember, Julian Goldie reads every comment, so let me know in the comments which Claude MCP integration you're most excited to try.